Human race, come together and we'll take our place.
Hi everyone, we're in a documentary here. So a documentary about the Birmingham to London cycle ride. And you can see that we're actually now on the coach and we're going to be heading up to Birmingham to ride from Birmingham to London. That's Birmingham in the UK. I'm going to be your host for the rest of the programme and we're going to talk to lots of riders and see how they feel. We're going to document the entire route in terms of the fun that we have, raising money for charity, that's children with leukemia. So, you're doing a bike ride?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm not actually doing the bike ride at the moment. I will be doing the bike ride. We will be doing the bike ride tomorrow morning.
You know what day it is?
I think it's Saturday morning.
It's Friday night.
I've been training for the last 6 months. With my friend behind you, Mr. Kuna. You gotta get his trainer. Yeah.
Kuda's the trainer.
Yeah, he's been motivating us for the last 6 months. He done the bike ride last year. Come on, be serious, man. He done it last year, so he's got us all in the...
Every Sunday we've been going riding at Richmond Park anyway. It's a nice 10 kilometre ride, isn't it, I think? Bob, is it?
I've never seen you
In Richmond Park. We go there every Sunday.
We're too fast for it, we just...
About 2 o'clock, we always go Gurdwara before, have langar, get ready, and then we go. Like Gurdwara. Yeah, definitely, we always go.
Okay, because you know that this year is the 18th year, you know?
Yeah, no, it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, and the first bunch of riders are only about 12 riders that did it way back.
Yeah, no, I think I remember.
Not 12 years old.
We've heard about
Yeah. No, we heard about the history last year when we done it. Now, I thought last year was the first or second time. I thought it just started off, but they said it'd been going on for 18 years, so didn't know about that.
And we found out that there's not been one person injured as well in the whole 18 years, so health and safety is paramount as well.
I admire the Sikh community, and I admire the original 14 or 16 people who actually started it way back in 89.
Yeah, I think this is the 18th year, isn't it?
It's just been brilliant. But for the last 3 days, I've been making 1,000 excuses of why I shouldn't be doing it.
Like the weather?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've said to myself, if you get started, you will finish it.
If you look outside right now, it looks like it's major rain coming up. Yeah. But it's not going to stop us because it doesn't stop the children. They still die daily, and what little bit we can do to help is a great thing. Even if it means riding in the rain, that's nothing compared to what their families are going through.
Absolutely, yeah, great. Welcome to the Birmingham to London Cycle Ride 2007. One of the biggest rides so far over the 18 years, so be proud of it. Now, as we know, this morning it's wet, but it looks like it's getting a bit drier. So you still shouldn't take any risks. You know my favourite word, single file, safety is key, all those kind of good things you need to remember. So, let's get going with some stretching. First day of the bike ride, and this is halfway, and as you can see there's loads of cyclists that just come in, and they're now having lunch, so we'll talk to a few cyclists and see what they think of the ride so far.
Something for the young people to get involved in this day and age, to put something back into the communities. Proud of the youth. Look around you today, everybody is happy and they're involved, and that's the main thing, getting commitment.
I'm feeling really worn out. We're only about halfway through, as far as I understand. We're just having lunch, and yeah, I think pretty much everyone is feeling pretty worn out, but we're looking forward to finishing. The weather's been rubbish, but we've all persevered on, and yeah, we're sort of making it, and I think the weather should be okay this afternoon, and we should make it to Luton all in one piece.
Yeah, food in full swing here. We're talking to the doctor of the bike ride here, Dr. Rajdeep Cutter. How you doing?
Let me just enjoy my chips. Thank you very much.
You do
Very
realise
tasty.
that we're making this documentary, and all you're interested in from a doctor's perspective
is
to
diet.
eat chips.
I lead by example. Medically, I would advise not to have had this bike ride.
This doc is telling me he wants some gashes. He did a bit of stitching last year, got a bit of suturing done, a bit of cross-stitching, beautiful bow I believe.
That would be great.
So we'll see what we can fix up later on, alright?
Absolutely. And we need a bypass operation, I'm your man.
Any excuse to get your surgeon's knife out, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
No worries.
Yeah. We're really enjoying it here. As you can see, God has provided the weather. Little seafront. We've got a sea view here.
It's okay, let's check out the sea view flooding in London.
Check out the sea view.
So in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Wow, is that supposed to be a car park? Is that supposed to be where you're taking a swim?
I think so. I think so. Where's the ducks? There's no ducks in it.
Boy, get out of the water!
Basically, this ride this year is to raise money for the charity for children with leukemia. It's a totally good cause. We're all here today. We're all doing a good job. Basically, it's a ride from Birmingham to London.
Even in the rain, we do not give up. A Singh is a warrior, and we shall fight for what is right.
As you can see, the weather isn't too good over here. We've got some big torrential rainfall, but
you might
that
have
doesn't
some
stop
gardens,
us because
but we don't mind.
It's not only our neck on the line; it's the young kids as well. So.
Yeah.
But for Sikhs to take part in this event is crucial. I mean, it stems from what Guru Nanak Dev Ji talked about, 500 years ago, about equality and doing seva and simrans and sacrifices as well. So as you can see around us, we got over 200 riders that are participating in this great event, and it's our 18th year. So it's becoming quite a successful event, and we hope to build on it. So it's everyone together.
Okay, so yesterday I was saying how I was a little bit afraid to do this bike ride, and today I would like to tell you, after completing half of my journey, I was correct. Very much correct. Don't do it. No, just joking.
And I look like Erica Badu. Not my bandana.
You know what? It was an excellent experience. At one point there, I did have to test my willpower because I nearly started to cry. But instead, I said, you know what? I will do it. And then as I came around the corner, I heard this loud applause, and I thought it was worth it.
Well, the thing that she doesn't know is that there's 2 more great hills to climb.
I will do it. Or you'll have to come pick me up.
And what do you think of the ride so far?
It's been fantastic.
It's great. Rock on, Tommy.
It's really, really excellent to take part in something so uplifting. And from Gravesend, there's six of us riding. As a family team, we're called the Bad Sings for Life, and we're here raising money for leukemia. From Gravesend, this is our family team.
Right? Okay.
Like I said.
And who trained them?
No, get out of the way. This is our family team.
Who trained them?
This is our granddad. This is our granddad. He's our trainer.
Who trained them? Who trained them? That's what's
This is our cousin, Baljit. He's pretends to be an organiser in the East London side, but we're really the brains behind the outfit. He's just the big.
Yesterday we had a discussion about your bandana, right? Any more?
Well, what can I say?
He's got he's got matching pants as well, man. Trust me.
Not that he knew.
No, in the swimming pool. We found out in the swimming pool last night, didn't we, man? What the?
Is Metropolitan Police, right?
Yeah,
absolutely. So that's really good that they support us as well.
Yep, I think we usually, with the Metropolitan Police Sikh Association, they do sponsor.
Oh, can I have a Mars bar as well, please? Sorry. Over. Oh yeah.
He's too worried about his Mars bar.
I'm too worried about this. Is selfishness, right? That's a Mars bar.
No.
Okay, cool. Right, very cool.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. You know, forget the cops, man. We're only interested in Mars.
Yeah, forget the cops. Mars. Yeah.
Low priority, you guys.
Yeah, low priority.
I'm going to get arrested for this, aren't I?
You can do.
I can do.
Yeah.
Why have you got a leukemia thing sticking out the side of your head, mate?
I don't know. I just didn't know where else to put it.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, well done. Hello. Well done, well done, well done.
Well done, Sandy.
Oregon.
People make some noise! People make some noise!
That's right, we're collecting for charity here tonight. Children with leukemia.
Hip hip! Hip hip! See, I'm losing my voice too. Thank you so much. One last round of applause for all of you. Come on, you guys have done very well.
Thank you very much for all the seva everyone's done for us, especially Luton Gurdwara. Lovely Sholeh and lovely Mahdi Dal, man. It's lovely. Thank you very much for everyone who's done seva for us, yeah. So we do, yeah. Mata tekne unnu, yeah.
I just want to say thank you very much, all of you. The staff is very good and I have a wonderful experience in my life. And I hope I will join next year as well. Thank you very much.
Human race, come together and we'll take our place. Time has come for you to say that you need someone. Say a black before a universe of lovers, and hear the truth that we're connected to each other. It's hard to tell. Take your head out of the wishing well, yeah. And just look at me. Is it a mirror of your life you see? And life goes on no matter how it seems. Could it be that I'm connected to your dream? World as it spins around. Universal love has got you. Stand your ground. Hold on to your world as it spins around. Oh, human race, come together and we'll change this place. Yeah, make them realize above the noise of war, our love will rise. Pal pal